Hey y'all, it's a little better. I don't know what I did, but it actually is a little better. But happy Sunday, Sunday. The dress down kind of day. I just got on a black sweater, like a sweatshirt, some jeans, some white jeans, and some blue Crocs. I might take a picture after I come from my grandfather's house. I might not. Still working on my two braids. That's all I can do, and I don't want to continue to do with a ponytail because I do a tight ponytail and I'm not trying to take my edges out. So I am on my way to my grandfather's house and I need to clean this car, like wipe it down. I did order some wipes, so when those come in, I'll order some gloves as well. I'm gonna wipe this stuff down. But how's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I actually took, I don't think I told you guys, but my grandfather passed away, my mother's father. And it was my last grandparent left because my other grandparents already passed. My father's father passed when I was like 7. My mother's mother passed. When did she pass? I was 20. It was 2 years after I graduated from high school. I graduated 2002. She passed 2004. My father's mother, I believe she passed not too far from that. Yeah, I think it was very, very close, if not the same year, the following year, I want to say, which is crazy. So this is my last grandparent. He passed away on Wednesday of last week. He led a long life. He lived a long life, though. He was in his 90s. So we're just going to my uncle's house to try to talk some stuff out. I believe we got to go through his stuff in his place because he's deceased, so it's no, they have to take the place, his apartment. But I'm just going to try to be there for my family, of course, especially for my mother. So I did take tomorrow off. I took it off once. Because literally, I kind of knew it was coming because last time he was in the hospital and they was talking about, they was just making that decision just as long as he's comfortable. Then he went into hospice care and that's when he passed shortly after. And when I say shortly could be like days, weeks, months. Which way am I going to go? Yeah, I'm just going to go this long way. On a side note, I don't know, let me talk about this first and I'll go to this, to the next subject. But, I found out I was leaving work Wednesday and I kind of figured it happened because I asked my mother, I was like, oh, how you doing? What you doing? Whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm just trying to stay strong. Well, she said my aunt's name. She's not taking it too well. And I think I said, what happened? And I remember, like, I know stuff happens, especially when it comes to death. But I need to hear it, and I'll go back to why it happened to me again when my father passed. I was 13, and even though my sister and older brother were older, so they already told them. But with me and my brother, we were 13 and 12, so my mother had some ladies from the church come like to support her and to help tell us. So she, I remember it vividly to this day. She had sat us down on the couch, and she's like, "Oh, I got something to tell you." And my brother was like, "I already know." And he started crying. Even though I knew it deep down inside what happened, I still needed to hear it. So I was like, "No, what happened?" Like, I needed to hear it. And one of the ladies said, "Oh, your dad's gone. He passed away." And even at that point, even as a kid, I was like, I know it happened. I didn't, like, when they told me, I did not cry at all. To the point my mother was like, she was getting kind of worried because, like, I see my youngest son, like, he's expressing himself emotionally. Here it is, my 13-year-old daughter. I told her her dad had passed. It's like, I didn't cry at all. Like, I didn't cry at all. And I think, I don't know if I was holding it in at the time or I was just in shock And I know it was time. I would thought, and I hear people say this, you think it's a big dream. And I honestly thought it was a dream. That's probably why I didn't react to it the way my brother did. I literally thought it was a dream. I'm like, you know what? This is just a bad dream. This is a nightmare. When I wake up, I'm going to see his face. Everything's going to be good. Nah. It wasn't until, I think it was the wake. I don't know if it was the wake or not. I don't remember. I know for sure. Yeah, it had to be. It was the funeral. Because I honestly don't remember going to the wake. If I did, I honestly don't remember. But I know at the funeral, and that was like a week after he passed, like, I didn't cry. I didn't show emotion that I remember. And I think at some point, even when they told us what happened, I saw my brother cry. But after that, I didn't see him. I don't know if he was trying to stay strong with me, but the thing that broke me is when, you know, at funerals, or at least the funerals I've been to, everybody will come in at that point. Then the family is the last one to walk into the church. And it seemed like it's a long pathway from the back to the front of the church. So they said, oh, this is the family, basically just announcing the family. Everybody stand, and we start walking. And my brother turned to me, and she's like, he's like, sorry, Tiff, I can't hold his son, he said. And he started crying. That's when I started. So, yeah, it's just, I need to hear it. And I'm going back to my grandfather now. I just needed to hear what happened. So when I left work on Wednesday, I seen a missed call from my mother. Then I seen a text, call emergency. That's all it said. I'm like, all right, let me just call. So when I called, she was still with my aunt. And I said, hello. And my mother didn't say anything. And that's when my aunt was like, oh, granddaddy passed. So I'm like, okay. So I get my niece, my 9-year-old niece, off the bus. So I'm like, I'm just going to get her. I said her name. And then I'll be out there. It's like, all right. My mother was like, just let me know when you're on your way. So we went, whatever. We sat with them. Like, and that's when at that point, it was a while before anybody ever came. But that's besides the point. Then this nice nurse, you could kind of tell she overworked, but she was super pleasant. She was like, it was like, so what's the protocol, whatever. And then like, she was like, we'll just give the family as much time as they need. Once you tell us you leaving or when you leave, that's when we'll call the funeral home and have them come get the body or whatever. So, yeah, that was it. So we just trying to get stuff together. We going to his house to go do his stuff. And I'm just trying to be there for my mother. I did take tomorrow off, so I'm still going to be productive. Got some bills to pay. Still going to go to the gym. That's when, come on, pay attention. That's when I'm going to start meal prepping, because I'm just going to do salad. I brought some lettuce, so I'm actually going to cut that up tonight and wash it and put it like in a container. And I also got some chicken breast out that I thawed out, so I'm going to season. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to cut it up and stuff and season it and put it in another storage bag and let that just marinate. And then tomorrow I'm going to cook it and meal prep for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the 4 days. I did order some more to go meal prep containers as well. Some for like fruit, for like snack, even for meals. And they weren't that bad as well, or price wise. So I ordered that just to keep up with the meal prep, which I am loving. And why is this? Yo, this double chin do not let me live at all. Even when I'm like, some progress has been made with like meal prepping and weight loss and working out. And this double trim like, we still got ways to go. But yeah, that's how that's how my week's been going. I'm just super grateful I'm still among the living. I'm still here. Not doing that self-sabotage, that self-pity anymore. I'm just taking care of myself and the people around me. Doing good mentally, physically. So I'm ordered some containers for some ginger shots, because I'm gonna do ginger shots. Started doing those as well, like I was before. I think I'm just gonna stick to the ginger shots. I know people do like pineapple and they add some other stuff to it, but I'm just gonna stick with for right now, I'm gonna stick with doing ginger, lemon, I believe pepper, and honey. And I know sometimes they call for cayenne pepper too, but I'm just gonna do the pepper from now on. I might do it ginger shots just every other day instead of doing it every day. So when I tell you I'm loving meal prep, I just love it. And it helped me cook more as well, doing better with cooking at that. I don't know why, but I need to perfect rice. I don't know what it is about rice. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've been doing lately just salmon, like green beans, which I fell in love with, like the long green beans, broccoli, salmon, flounder fish, chicken, and chopped up sweet potatoes, and I just been loving it. I had one more sweet potato left, so I just ate that yesterday. I just cleaned it off, cut it in half, and just let it cook in the oven. Then I added some onion pepper, like I had kind of like poached holes in it so it could seep through. Seasoning that butter could seep through, and then I put, what would I put? Adobo. I don't think I added pepper because pepper is added into the adobo that I use. So I put adobo. I did some paprika, cinnamon, brown sugar. I think I did onion and garlic powder as well, and let that steep. And as it was almost done, I like poached some more holes and put like some butter on it and let it sit so the butter can melt. And it was good. That was like my dinner for yesterday. So I'm glad I'm doing much better with cooking and everything, and just preparing my meals, prepping my day, whether it's working out, paying bills, just being more interactive during the day, mentally as well as spiritually. So yeah, I've been doing great. I can't even complain. God is definitely still good amongst all. So I will see you guys later. I'm almost at my grandfather's house, so I will see y'all later. If you like what you're seeing, do comment down below. Check out, seriously, car? You're like, you that much in a rush? Jeez, this car is crazy. No, it's not the cars, it's the drivers. But comment down below. Check out my daily verses as well that I post. I post like Bible verses, inspirational motivational quotes, motivational shorts, Christian shorts. Just check it out on my page as well as community posts. I'm trying to do better with videos as well. I see my shorts do a lot better than the videos, a whole lot better than the videos. So yeah, just comment down below. If you want to comment down below your favorite Bible verse, your favorite meal prep that I like, suggestions, because I'm looking for a variety as well. I do overnight oats as well. Matter of fact, I already got that prep for tomorrow. Yeah, so just let me know. I love you guys so much. Stay hopeful. You never know what people are going through. Just to be somebody's light in a dark place, like, it's crazy. It's stuff going on in this world. It's crazy, but God is still good. People still make their choices. We can't blame God for that. People just have to, there's consequences for every choice we make. We just can't continue to blame God for it. But y'all stay hopeful, and I love you guys so much. See you guys later. Bye.